Hello, pack with me to go see my sister. I'm pulling the makeup out. My sister goes to school in Bristol and her school year is like kind of ending, so I want to go see her before the school year ends, and I've just been missing her and I haven't gotten a chance to like do a trip or go down or anything, like to hang out somewhere. So we planned this little trip, and my sister is like the most fashionable girl in the world, literally. So I actually had to put thought and care and intention into the outfits that I brought with me, because if not, I know she's gonna say something and tell me to stop dressing down. So it's good motivation for me right now. But yeah, I know that when I see her, like, I can't just go dressed like in a hoodie. I look like crazy right now, but this is the makeup I'm bringing. Kajal? Kajal, is that what it's called? I bought this at a beauty shop down in Deptford. And then my extremely cheap makeup that mascara that I also bought at a beauty shop in Deptford. And I can't find my blush at all, but I'm gonna bring my little lip plumping lip gloss that I'm about to put on right now. Let's see. I bought this in New York one day when I was like having a mental health day, and I was like, when was the last time I bought myself like anything? And I bought myself like makeup or anything cutesy. I didn't even have lip gloss. I was like, let me buy this. But I love this lip gloss. I want to say the brand, but it has just rubbed off. Tropical Shine 11, if anyone knows what this is. So this time around, my sister wants to take me to like some more natural spots. Like, she wants to take me hiking because I was saying that I was into hiking, and she found some cutesy locations. So I'm bringing my hiking boots, which I got from Mountain Warehouse for like 30 pounds on sale, and I like them a lot. They're very cute. Okay, so now we have the outfits that I have planned. I'm only gonna be there for like 2 days, not including today, because I'll probably get there kind of late at night. So the first outfit that I am packing is just this little skirt, this little flowery skirt that I love. I thrifted this very recently, and I thought it would be good for the hike with my little hiking boots, because we're just gonna go to some cute natural spots. Like, we're not gonna like scale a mountain or something. So I thought it would be very comfy to wear. And then I also, with this skirt, is gonna go just this tank top. It's a white tank top, nothing crazy, but I like it. Also thrifted. Everything that you are seeing, I've thrifted. So that's all going into my backpack. And then the second outfit is, okay, it's meant to have cute tights. I will find the cute tights, and the cute tights will be put into this video, I swear to God, because I bought a bunch of really cute tights in Deptford Heights streets like recently, like last month, thinking, oh, it'll be so cute, I'll wear so many cute tights this spring. My room is the size of a shoebox, okay? So things ironically get lost so easily, because it's very, very hard for me to rummage around in my closet, because my closet is bumping into my hamper, which is bumping into everything else. So I will have to do some deep rummaging to find the tights. So just imagine this outfit with like really, really cute tights. I'm going to show you once I find them. But here we have a skirt that I actually thrifted in Bristol as well. It's just like pleated. I need to kind of lint roll it, but it's just a little pleated skirt, about like a corduroy skirt with all these little buttons and things, which I love. And I haven't actually gotten to wear this yet, so I'm excited to wear that. And then I have two shirt options. This one I thrifted like somewhere in South London. I'm not gonna say because it's near. Yeah, but it is really, really cute. Look at this. It's a t-shirt, but on the back, this used to be 100% like white. I want to see if I can try to fix it, because when I got it, it was like perfect. But it's just like a mesh back, and look at this. It's so pretty. It was actually so pretty the first few times I wore it. I don't know if I washed it on accident or if the stuff started coming off, but I'm gonna see if I can get some like puffer paint or something and fix it, because it's the most insane like back, and it's just completely mesh. So I'm gonna bring that as an option. And then this is my second option, which I thrifted back in the US in my hometown. It's just like a black, like very like vampy little v-neck with this little mesh lacy sort of sleeve, and I love this shirt. So those are my two options for what to wear with the black skirt. And then that's gonna I'm gonna wear that with some tights as well. So now we have, this is not very exciting, but I did also thrift this recently. It's Uniqlo, and it's just like a blue like sweatshirt, nothing crazy, but it's just something nice to go on top of my clothes, and I might actually even wear it right now over the outfit that I'm going in. So I'm gonna stick this off to the side. So next we have jewelry. I will say I pride myself in my jewelry collection. So I think I actually have better jewelry than I have clothes. I think I really do need to upgrade my clothes a little bit, but in terms of jewelry that I have, so we're bringing these, which I thrifted as well at the same place I thrifted everything else, the charity shop. And then I think I'm also bring this little copper bangle. So now I'm just gonna rummage around and see if there's anything else cute that I want to bring from this disorganized bag of jewelry. I've never figured out like a really good way to store my jewelry, and I think particularly right now with my room being small, it's like really hard. But I'm gonna bring all the bangles. I'm bringing this bangle too, and then this little like chokery necklace that my mom got me, which she got from I think just Primark, honestly, in a little set, but it is very cute. It's got a little like heart. Even more randomly disorganized jewelry. This is because I'm waiting. I'm gonna get a second piercing again. I used to have a second piercing, but I actually bought this also at Deptford High Street, just like off the street, but they're ear piercing studs, sterilized. And then I'm the worst about like losing earrings or just my earrings just being kind of like, I don't know. Okay, we're bringing the Vivienne Westwood knockoffs. Again, every time I wear them, it's because I'm manifesting that I will have the real ones. But yeah. Also bought these at a beauty shop in Deptford High Street. And then I'm just bringing these, which I got just from like a random jewelry seller lady on there's like a little market that is always happening in Islington, I don't know the actual name of the street, but it's by the like the mall in Angel. And yeah, she was just selling the cutest jewelry for like £1 each, or like a ridiculous price like that, super duper low. Like that's where I got all these little like it's all tangled. The tangle of jewelry. These little like shell ones. But my jewelry, most of it's really not expensive. I'll be getting it usually, like I'll thrift it. This is one of my favorite things. I got this in Camden. I don't know how much I paid for it, but it was definitely under 20. But I use it as like an arm cuff. The jewelry obsession, I definitely get that from my mom. My mom always had the coolest jewelry like in the world growing up, and she gave some of it to us. So like, let me show you. Where's like my favorite one? I almost never wear this because I'm so terrified to lose it. Look how insane this is. My mom gave it to me. My mom always had like the best jewelry. I'm not bringing it. I'm wondering whether to bring my blush or to just steal my sister's. The nice thing about being an older sister is when you're younger, like, I feel like your sister steals all of your clothes, but then when she gets older, you can just steal all of her stuff, and, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I just go visit her, like, practically empty-handed, and I just steal all her clothes and jewelry and everything, and makeup. Definitely, I'm not even gonna bring it, I'm just gonna use her blush. So finally we have rings, that I'm just gonna go ahead and just put straight on. We have this, not a fancy one. This is my favorite ring in the world, and I never lose it. Like, Evil Eye band blocked, okay, because I never lose this ring, and it's always gonna come back to me. It belongs to me, like, as if, like, we are connected by spirit. This ring that I bought in Brazil from a guy who just made jewelry and had the most insane jewelry. And I have some other ones from him, but so pretty, and yeah. I don't know, I feel like I always think that I've lost it, and then it just, like, pops up in a random place. I'm like, okay, yeah. You are never leaving my side. And then finally this one that I just bought, I think in Camden or something. It's not a very, like, expensive. It's not expensive metal, but I like it. It was not Camden. It was Brick Lane. I think that's the name of the market. The outfit I'm wearing there on the bus is just going to be this little, like, shirt that I actually thrifted in Bristol. And then these jeans that I thrifted in Bristol. So it's bringing it all back to Bristol. Yeah, they're cute. And then bringing something cheeky, which is I do not smoke marijuana because it gives me really bad paranoia. I have too much anxiety for that. So, but I like to smoke CBD and like just herbs, like literally like rose petals and like stuff. Because I don't know, I think it makes me feel like a fairy. So yeah, I'm bringing this to share with my sister, which I hope she will appreciate. Next, next I'm bringing my purse with me, which I also got secondhand in Deptford High Street. The reason I was down there is because it's very near to somewhere that I am forced to frequent, unfortunately. So I like to walk around there sometimes, and I used to live down there too for reasons. So they have like good beauty shops and stuff. But yeah, so just everything that's going in my purse. I'm actually just gonna bring this book to like write in. I bring my planner because my sister and I both have to lock in, so I'm gonna be like locking in at work. And then recently I've been trying to stay off social media, and so I'm doing pretty good. I stopped using all the main social medias, Twitter, Instagram, everything. I don't use it anymore. So I just started packing magazines in my purse because they're like, who cares if they get messed up? So I just fold them into the purse they go. And then this is like my favorite candy to keep in my purse. It's just this little like herbal candy, and I got some for my sister because I just thought they were very cute and just went with our vibe. So I brought some for her. I hope she likes them, but they're just nice to have in your bag. Sunscreen, which I'm trying to remember to use. It's just SPF 50. My wallets, which I purchased at TK Maxx. And then this is a little bag that I like to keep in my bags. I have like, it's nice to have bags in your bags, but it's really random. I have like period products, and then in this middle bag, if you know, you know. Okay. My mom is also big into these. She was the one who got us into the herbal remedies. She took these ever since I was a little kid, but they're very, like, they're supposed to be for different, like, emotional things. Like, they're just, like, flowers and stuff. So, like, I think this one is to get over your fear of, success. And then this one is for yapping too much, which I was like, let me see if it works for me. Back when I was yapping too much, now I don't talk to anybody. I think maybe we're too well, just kidding. And then this one is for like kind of like burnout. So yeah, but I just like, I kind of forget these exist, but it's nice to have in my bag. I'm just like, you know what, let me just take them. But my mom swears by them. She says they work. And then I just have a little bit of like, oh, my blush. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do have my blush with me. This is the I've been always using this one. It's rubbed out, but it's the Milk like little blush stick. And then I have two perfumes that I use on the regular, but this is one of them. It's just My Way. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the person, but My Way. As you can see, I'm almost out. I've been using this since university, and it's by Giorgio Armani. And this bag is also thrifted. Look how cute. It has like 3 different pockets. And yeah, it's just a little Coca-Cola bag, but it's going in my purse. The last thing that's going in my purse is just my iPad. If you want cuteness, recommend this case. If you want your iPad to not break, highly do not recommend this case. Let me show you guys. Highly do not recommend this case if you want actual functionality. I'm gonna get another thing to put this in eventually, so. But it's very cute. I like that it looks like a notebook. And people actually ask me, like, they'll tell me they like my notebook, so it kind of makes me feel like my iPad is, like, safer. I'm gonna run out to get some last minute things that I need, such as cat food for my flatmate to watch my cat. But I will be also bringing my hairbrush. Okay, we're back in the home stretch. So I did find my fun tights, but I don't think that these would go with my outfit. So I'm just gonna bring the plain black tights. I've been waiting to wear the fun ones, but not today. And then I'm just gonna pack some food so that I don't have to worry about paying for that. My purse I already stuffed into my backpack, so I think I'm just gonna carry this on the side, but I'm just packing some pasta that I already cooked. I got apples and peanut butter. And then these little like barbecue snacks. I actually like this. All this is from Little. I actually like this because it's wrapped in like a paper bag. I've never seen that before, but it's really good, like for the environment. So I'll definitely repurchase these. Brands need to do this more. Why are we still on the plastic? Like, this is really nice. This is like good packaging. Just really, I don't know. So I think I'll be repurchasing these for sure. And this little like electrolyte stick thing that I'm gonna bring with me to put my water just because I have them for some reason. And then finally, just a little like green juice kind of thing to bring on the road with me. I think that's all I'm gonna bring. I'm just gonna stick my toiletries in there as well, but so yeah, now I'm just gonna clean, but that's been my little what's in my bag / packing for a Bristol adventure. I do this every single time. I actually gave up on buying bus tickets in advance, and I'll just buy them like when I'm about to go to the station or whatever, because for some reason it's always buses that like I cannot get there on time. Every single time I end up dilly-dallying. I think it's because like I never really like I want to get to where I'm gonna get, but I never actually like I'm like the idea of lugging all of my stuff to the bus, and like it's just always such a hassle. I used to take the bus back and forth from New York to my hometown like over breaks and stuff, and like very very often I would be late and have to buy another bus ticket. So I just was like, I'm not buying bus tickets anymore. But my poor sister, she's always like wanting me to come early in the day, and I always just end up waiting the whole day and getting there kind of late. But this time around I think it's okay because we weren't going to have that much time today anyways. I wasn't even planning on coming like this early, but yeah, I'm actually the worst at that. If anybody can relate, please tell me, because it makes me feel so dumb every time.